Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're looking at the DC Universe Classics Mattycollector subscription exclusive Red Hood figure. Now, I have to admit, my knowledge on the Red Hood character is just a little bit more than what was told in the animated movie Under the Red Hood. So I was under the impression that the only time the Red Hood had the red fishbowl helmet was when it was Joker going as under the alias of the Red Hood. Apparently this is Jason Todd according to the packaging. Maybe they both have had it at different times, because I don't think Joker had any of this type of outfit going on. So if anybody can elaborate on that or expand upon that for me, please do so. I like the Batman universe and I don't read the comics, so any extra information would be appreciated. As far as the figure goes, though, it's pretty decent. There's one huge glaring flaw, but other than that, it's as good as anything else we've gotten from the subscription. He stands 6 3/4 inches tall. The head is kind of tall, which is why he's a little bit taller than the others. He has a nice cape. It's sculpted well. It has some nice wrinkling and folding at the top. And they made the head articulated, even though it just spins and it doesn't accomplish anything. Paintwork on the chest is done pretty well. The lines are fairly clean and there's some shading on that red part, so that's cool. He has these kind of gloves right here. I don't know if they were reused or not. They don't look familiar to me offhand, but I'm thinking maybe they came on the Red Robin figure or something like that. So odds are they're reused, but I can't think of anything offhand. And that's it for sculpting. The rest is just standard body. So not too much going on. He comes with 2 red pistols. Apparently they are reissues of the Jim Gordon pistol. That's what I'm told. They look okay. They're good enough, except for the fact that they're solid, bright molded red. They look a little cheesy, and they look a little clunky, but they're okay if you're looking for like a Glock type of pistol. On the artwork on the back of the package, it shows Desert Eagles, which would have been cool. But what are you going to do? Gun's a gun, so that's okay. So he has 2 of those. And now here's the huge problem with this figure. This hand is a nicely done trigger hand, trigger finger hand, gun hand, whatever you want to call it. He holds the pistol perfectly. This hand is a standard DC hand. Now what I've done is I've just ran my X-Acto knife between these 2 fingers, so this one can fling out, even though it's super skinny due to the sculpt. And it looks kind of bad, but at least he can hold the gun that way. So I did that. And it's molded black, so there's no like white plastic showing or anything, so that's okay. But to me, it's completely idiotic. You couldn't be more lazy of a company, especially for having a subscription exclusive figure, to include 2 pistols for a figure to use, supposedly with 1 in each hand. Obviously you can't do it any other way, and then to not give him a second trigger finger. I think that is unexcusable, and obviously there's no recourse for us other than to not buy it, but I didn't know that until I did buy it. So I can't really do anything, even though I say it's inexcusable, inexcusable, I believe it's with the I. It sounds wrong now that I'm saying it, but whatever. You get the idea. It's just asinine to have an exclusive subscription figure not have the right hand. And you know they have gun hands, so that to me is just not good. Otherwise, the figure is standard DCUC, standard ball hinge for the shoulder, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, wrist swivel, ab crunch, which is super tight, doesn't really work that well, which is also common now for the subscription figures. I don't know what's up with that. Waist twist, standard hip joint, thigh swivel. Paint job could have been better, but it's okay. Single jointed knee, single jointed ankle. So standard figure. 90% of it is what we've seen before, which is okay by me. I mean, that's the way the DCUC line is, and I'm used to it, but there are some serious problems with this figure, so buy it at your own risk. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff, and in the meantime, keep collecting.